HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. Something I'm very excited to be drinking up next. It's a bottle of BrewDog's Hinterland. Look at that label, absolutely fantastic. The most recent label designed by Joanna Basford. I'm a big fan of Joanna's work. I don't know if you can see any. Oh, they're just there. There you go, just off camera. Yeah, just there. I've got a majority of the bottles that are Joanna Basford's design, and actually I've got a print on my wall opposite as well. I'm a big fan of her work. Fantastic stuff. But the beer in question, it sounds equally as amazing. So it's a 9%. I'd say Imperial, so it's 9%. Oatmeal milk stout with vanilla and cacao. That just sounds right up my street. I've had this once before. We got a preview at the opening of Shuffle Dog, which is the most recent bar that BrewDog opened in Leeds. Big thanks to the guys at BrewDog for sending me over a couple of bottles of this to taste on the channel. I really enjoyed it that night, but it was just a really fun night. I mean, so it's great to get the opportunity to revisit this beer. I mean, if you look at, I guess for me, closest thing is stronger beer, but I mean, closest thing I know to this would be Victory at Sea by, excuse me, I'm just concentrating on the pour, by Ballast Point. That's an absolute humdinger of beer, and also with chocolate and vanilla. Big fan of vanilla in beers, I am. So beer in the glass, absolutely black as night. I mean, there's nothing getting through that. A nice, kind of quite darkish brown head. Looks great. Looks like the top of a kind of a freshly made cup of hot chocolate. But yeah, looks great. Looks like it should. Let's give it a swirl and sniff. Check out the aroma. Oh yeah. Big intense cacao. I mean, it kicks up aromas of kind of like quite a dark cherry, slightly salty caramel as well. Big rich chocolate. I mean, if you've ever smelled cacao, I mean that kind of like that raw chocolate, kind of high percentage kind of chocolate. It's definitely there in absolute spades. Oh yeah, but there is that. I mean, I said there's this fruity edge to it, which reminds me of kind of cherries. Yeah, vanilla. Yeah, absolutely vanilla. But it's that intenseness that you get from a vanilla essence. I mean, not like you get from a vanilla pod as such, or vanilla flavoured things. But vanilla. I mean, my wife bakes, and you've got this little jar of vanilla essence. It's got quite a bit of that, and for me, that is absolutely wonderful. Maybe a hint of almond, frangipane. Oh yes, smells absolutely divine. Oh, that's seriously good stuff. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh. Bottom side of full, but it's got a real smooth, creamy mouthfeel. Oh, so good. Oh, good God, that's good. And this is one thing I've brewed a couple of beers, one with BrewDog, admittedly, just over there, dead metaphor. With that beer, I was aiming for a lot of flavours that you're getting in this. I wanted to put vanilla in it, but James said, nah, don't last. It's a flavour that don't last. So we ended up with oats to build that body. I like a big, rich, full-bodied, velvety beer. And also chocolate, and I'm getting some of those. It's not as smoky as Dead Metaphor ended up being, but this is sweeter. This is beautiful. I mean, it's exactly what I'd be aiming for. I could ramble on for ages, but I don't want to make this video real long. But it's absolutely divine. I'm getting red wine, oddly, oak, coconut. This Black Forest Gatto, getting that cherry, intense dark chocolate. On the back end, I'm getting that. It's in a tiramisu. It's got a slight boozy note, but then creaminess to it. Wow. One of the best beers I've had this year. It's absolutely storming. I absolutely love it. I mean, it covers the glass like you're drinking a milkshake, and it's got a lot of that going on as well. It's beer and masu in a glass. It's absolutely divine. Love it. Looks great. Tastes even better. and that's a bottle of Hinterland from BrewDog, 9% ABV. I'm going to say Imperial Oatmeal Milk Stout with cacao and vanilla. Really seriously good stuff. I absolutely love it. I'm Rob from HopZine.com, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.